What's up, Jason? Hey, Jason. Other Jason. Get rolling in just a few minutes here. Finally got a two-day break. That's nice. I'm still trying to. I'm supposed to go up to cabin for New Year's Eve. My kids were up there last night. My wife's going up today, and I don't know if I'm going up today or tomorrow, depending on how much of this Series 23 I can get going. Give us a moment here, and we'll get rolling. Still breathing. That's good. Yeah. Others would probably be happy about that too, huh? Okay. 2:03. We'll give it one more minute here. I did not transfer the randoms into the spreadsheet for the full size since we filled it there and random there, and everyone's names, everyone's randoms were commented. I messed up that night for a half an hour. I fixed it, so all the randoms are correct now. But some of you got one incorrect random for 15-20 minutes until I corrected it. So we've got two breaks. We could try a live or two if we want. Black Friday, Radkey, Big Al's discount. We'll see what it looks like when we get done with this and the pick your item. We're for sure doing those two. Those two are full. Let me get my post up here for the full size. Do you guys remember last week? Do we have four? We're all four pick your players randoms, not pick'ems. I want to see if we can at least go 2 for 2 today on picked players, but it's tough. Some of us swing for the hills on the hits. Were they all random? That's what it seemed like. If I were to be able to get into this break, I'd pick one big name we don't see as much and one medium name. I think they were all random. Okay, we'll see how it goes today. Last case wasn't the best case. It wasn't the worst. I remember that. Let's get rolling. Let's do our case break first. Gold Rush Series 4. I think I have two or three more of this series after this. And then hopefully another series gets announced in the next little while. At some point, hopefully these will get put back onto eBay. I mean, I'm not holding my breath on that, but we'll see. I'm actually going to try to sneak a break onto eBay here soon just to see if they immediately pull them down again. We'll see. I mean, what's the harm, right? Okay, let's roll. Good luck, everyone. 4 helmets here. You own the player, not the team. That's a little more obvious here than it is on eBay since you guys claim players and got random players to you. Still, all of that took a beating and shipping. Still, we went 4 for 4 on this. everyone's having a good Saturday so far. We got some fun football the next 3 days. Some games today. At least 1 or 2 good college games and 1 good NFL game. And then tomorrow, second to last week of the NFL season. And then Monday we got some college games. We might do a squares game for each of the 2 college games if I can get it set up. Those are always fun. We'll see, with probably 2 or 4 full size attached to each game. Here's box 1. Here's box 2. Oh boy. Oh boy. Box 4. Oh, there's in there. Was that in the opposite direction? It was. And box 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck to all. I don't know why I show you that one. I only show you the first box. If you're going to do it with one, you might as well do it with all 4 that one got. That's where the little scrunch on the bottom of the case was. So what's in all the boxes? You want to guess? I keep wanting to see... Oh, Alex Smith isn't in this series. He's just in the authentic. He was last series. I was going to say Alex Smith, but he's not in this series, so never mind. Okay, box 1. Good luck, all. I'm going to guess we get 1 college or 1 BSR 4 this round. Oh, under the table. All these and all those. That's Series 23 preparations. I just didn't want to move them. That is some of the AFC North stuff going in. It's all over behind me. There's boxes. I moved it all out of the way, though. Oh! I called college, and it looks like the first box. Sorry, guys. I said college or BSR 4. First one is college. That almost never happens in the first box. Well, I'm cheating. That's the only logical explanation. Here we go. Box 1. Good luck, all. 3, 2, 1. Are we going back to the same man? Was this last week we hit this? Did we hit 2 weeks in a row? I get a bunch of cases and I just throw them on the shelf, so I guess maybe 2 are right by each other. That's crazy. It's the first time it's happened in this series, I think, where we go back to back with the same player. At least you got yourself a trade with it, I think, Jason. I think it was you that had it, right? Okay, that's pretty obvious. We saw it's peeking through. 3, 2, 1. That's another Pat F. Pat Farmouth, Penn State rep. That was not a pick player. And now that I don't have it on a spreadsheet, I got to look through the comments. Give me 1 second here. Unless you know it's you, shout it out and tell me. Yep, 2 weeks in a row. Doesn't happen very often. I think that's one of the guys that got assigned to the wrong player and then corrected. So if you saw the first comment and it was wrong, I apologize. Where are you, Pat? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Still don't see you. Still don't see you. Man, that was down towards the bottom, huh? Duddy! Did I? Yeah, I fixed it. I got down to the end. I always do that. I 2 players with the same last name, and then when I go back to look at it, I go to the second player. This time it was Jonathan Taylor and Lawrence Taylor. Duddy, Pat Farmouth was your first random. And good thing I fixed it, because you had Singletary instead of Freeman the first time. You guys can go double check my work, but it's easy. 1 through 33, 34 through 66. It's easy to verify. Not easy for me, I guess, the first time around. I said, Duddy. Pat Farmouth, Penn State. Now what happens if we pull a BSR 4 too and I get both of them right? That one, I guess it just got scrunched. It looked like felt like there was more tape on it, but there's not. box and it says speed on it. Hoping for a headliner name today. Never know what we're going to get from Gold Rush. Some weeks great, some weeks middle, some weeks we just want to move on past the case. There's the name, by the way, Pat. Great tight end, by the way. I'm a fan of Pat. Okay, here we go. Box 2. 3, 2, 1. That looks like a Falcon. Atlanta. They've got 3 or 4 players on this checklist. Every time I see a Falcon, I go to, my brain thinks AJ Terrell. He's not in this series. Then it goes to Matt Ryan because I've pulled him a billion times over the years. Let's see what we got, though. Falcons. 3, 2, 1. I pulled what last week? Matt Ryan? Oh, so you're saying it was a similar case? This one is not Matt Ryan. This one is Michael Vick. Again, a non-claimed player. So we're 2 for 2 on the randoms. I don't think Vick was in the first that I looked through, so they're even further down. Let's see. Vick. Vick. Oh, it was a claim player. Yes, it was. Guido claimed Vick. That would be why I couldn't find it. We're 1 for 2. Michael Vick going to Guido. You claimed him. Same style. Was it a Matt Ryan Eclipse? Yeah, the Eclipse seems to be the most popular Falcon out there. Every team kind of has their own little storage of numbers. Okay, number 3. Nice hit, Guido. Mike Vick and Pat Farmouth. I feel like the gate's still open to have a possible headliner from this case. I see the sticker on this. Oh, I didn't show you again. And this isn't one that I would normally. I'm looking at the picture over here. There's Michael Vick. This is one we probably don't pull too often. Not just because the team, but the team and the style. If it matches, that is. Could be a totally different team in there. 3, 2, 1. No, it is the player. Is the style that I thought. Oh, was that a? No, it's not a VSR4. We got a Cowboys. What's the last classic Cowboys you guys remember coming out of Gold Rush? I don't remember one. I remember the last classic speed Cowboy pulled from the Gold Rush series. Cowboys. There's even more possibilities for this team, so let's just see who it is. That was my first. That's the first thing that came to my brain, Matt, was Emmett. But here we go. But then I think he's right here on the amp. So then I changed my mind. He could be on a classic too. But 3, 2, 1. Dorsett's a good guess. I should have been thinking one of those two, Dorsett or Herschel. This is Herschel. We just pulled him from Big Al's the other day. Classic speed on that one too, right? Herschel Walker. No one claimed Herschel. But I remember putting his comment earlier in the list. That was another one that was, well, a lot of them were, more than half were. So I should stop talking about that. Let's see, who had Herschel? That was one of the first randoms. So no, it wasn't one that got messed up. Jeff S. You claim Montana. You got yourself a Bill and a Cowboy for randoms. 3 good teams, but it was your Herschel that hit. Jeff S. So I think that was spot 34 on the randoms. It was the first one to go on the second line. Herschel Walker. I think we're still open here. We could. This could go any way, but we got the possibility of having a big name come out here. Nice hit, Jeff. Okay, box 4. got the possibilities. That's all I care about. And it's in there. Another one that I don't know that we see too often on this team and style. This could be an interesting one. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. A classic speed Cardinals. Man, I'm trying to think, but that screams Kyler to me. Screams Kyler. I'm trying to think who else is on here for guess it could be Kurt Warner too. What other Cardinals are on this? Let's see. Yeah, interesting case here. Couple classics. Well, 3 classics if you count the Penn State and 1 Eclipse. There we go. 3, 2, 1. It was screaming Kyler to me, and it was. I'm not even sure if there's a third Cardinal on the list. Maybe there is. And I'm loosely attaching Kurt Warner. Kyler was not claimed. So somebody got Mr. Kyler as a random. That's a great random. Let's go find out who. You guys aren't jumping up and down, so not. Kyler went to Shane. Shane hitting back-to-back weeks. Congrats, Shane. Kyler Murray. Good auto from him, too. Back at certified for the Arizona Cardinals. Interesting case. I'll take it, though. I know the majority of you will say otherwise. Mike Vick Eclipse, Pat Firmouth, Penn State, Herschel Walker, Classic Speed, and Kyler Murray, Classic Speed. Okay, let's get into our pick your item now. 33 teams. Let's make sure there's 32 in here first. I'll add a hockey guy in there. We got 4. We got 8. We got 12. We got 16. We got 20. We got 24. We got 28. We got 32. Let's grab a random hockey guy out that we're using today. It's going to be the New York Islanders. This will represent the miscellaneous spot, which in the series right now is John Daly. John Daly, Arkansas, Go Hogs rep. So that'll be our 33rd spot. Let me get that post up. There it is. Easy peasy, starting with Chad Ochocinco, ending with Drew Brees. Most of you know how this works, but I still have all these in there. From the guaranteed frame / authentic / top 10 mini. All right, they're all out. We put all 33 in. We shake it up. We grab 10 out. Nice and shaken. Those 10 become the 10 finalists. The other 23, too bad, so sad. And then we put the 10 back in and draw them 10 through 1 until we find our single winner. This was not our single boxer today. I know I said I was going to do a double, but it seemed like single would be better for today. So I did that. Okay, let's get our 10 finalists. Here is the first finalist. Saints. I apologize. I put Billy on the Saints when it was Chris that claimed him. So, Chris, apologies. You guys out, though. Drew Brees, Flash. The top spot. Going number 1. Okay, next up. Houston. Houston is the Deshaun Watson amp going to Brett H. You're in, Brett. You're in the top 10. Let's put these over here for now. Okay, third spot. Third finalist. San Fran. We added a mini for San Fran this time, which was the Deebo Samuel Eclipse. Jeff S. That's you. Okay, finalist number 4 is Cleveland. Cleveland's been in there a ton of times too. That's the Nick Chubb Flash. Josh, that's you. You're in the finals. Finalist number 5 is Las Vegas. That's the one of the originals as well. Bo Jackson Flash. Chris D. Got yourself another entry in the top 10. Number 6. As I drop it, sorry, I'll push it back over here. Finally, when I get in, it's in the top 10. Yeah. You're in. Now you got to just make it all the way to number 1. It's a gauntlet. Hey, you're in again. That's you again, isn't it? Lawrence Taylor Speed. Giants. Josh B., you're in with both your spots. Okay. Finalist number 7. Chargers. That is the LT Flash. Jonathan R., that's you. You told Brett he could have Houston because he kept getting beat just by like half a second, and then you get rewarded. So both you guys are in. What I miss? Guido, you were the only one that hit on a claim. The rest were randoms. Kyler, Herschel, and Pat, but you claimed Vic and it came out. Good sign. It is a good sign normally, but I've not been kind to those that have multiple spots in the top 10. Go look at the videos. I don't know why. I've treated Bill like a bystander like 4 times now. He's had 3 guys, and they always... Anyways. Okay, Tomlinson. So we're down to 3 more finalists to make it in. Not looking good, Jason. Number 8. That was the Javonte Williams Camo Mini. Billy scooped up a ton of the minis today. I like the strat. Billy, you're in. Number 9. The Rams. One of the last full sizes to go. I think Steve grabbed the Rams. Yeah, nice. Congrats, Guido. Rams, Steve, that's you. Isaac Bruce Flash. And one final finalist to make it in here will be this one here. Pittsburgh, the Steelers. I don't remember who I put in for Pittsburgh. That's a new one. That's Hines Ward on the amp going to Joel. Joel, you're in the finalists. The rest, I did not pick your guys. I think that was the first time that the miscellaneous didn't come out since we've had them in there. 5 spots and skunked. Yep, it happens. Unfortunately. Okay, so how many full sizes do we get today? Hines Ward full size, Isaac Bruce full size, Drew Brees full size, Deshaun Watson full size, LaDainian Tomlinson full size, LT, so both LTs on the full size. That's Lawrence Taylor. Nick Chubb full size. So 7 full sizes. We had the Javonte Williams Mini. We had the Deebo Samuel Mini and the Bo Jackson Mini. So 7 full size, 3 minis. One of you 10 will win. There's a chance that second place will get their money back if one of the 3 minis comes out. One of the 3 minis wins. Let's shake it up. I was going to try to do a Radkey or a Big Al's discount or a Black Friday, but I don't know if we have enough steam to do one today. If you want to see one, let me know. We can try one. If not, we'll make today short. Okay, where's my list? There it is. Good luck, all. Here's the 10th spot. Remember, I'm going to pull out one at a time. The first 9 don't win. The last one left in there is the one that wins, okay? Here is finalist number 10. Pittsburgh, last one pulled, first one out. Joel, Gonzo, we can try a Radkey. And we can try RSA too. Yeah, I mean, we can throw one up, and if it feels great, if it doesn't, great as well. Joel, you made it in, and I crushed your dreams on the first one. Number 9, Rams also gone. That was one of the last ones to get pulled too. Steve, well, at least second half. Steve, I'm sorry you made it and then you got cut. Number 8. That is the Broncos mini. Javonte Williams. Billy, you're gone on there too. Okay, spot number 7 is another mini. The Bo Jackson mini. Chris, also gone. This will be our first 5 gone right here. Cleveland gone. Nick Chubb, Flash, Gonzo. Josh, sorry, man. We're down to 5 left. Those 5 are the Drew Brees Flash, full size. LaDainian Tomlinson Flash, full size. Lawrence Taylor Speed. Deebo Samuel Mini. And the Deshaun Watson Amp, right? That's where we're at. No, I know. It's like you want to keep all your chances till the final few, so you got a good chance. Who was it last? Was it Jason L. that had 1 and 2 last week? So it wasn't stressful for him. Okay, here's number 5. Numero 5 is Houston. The Amp for Deshaun Watson. Brett, eliminated. Sorry, man. Okay, down to 4. Here is our 4th spot. That is the LaDainian Tomlinson Flash. Jonathan in and out. So we're down to 3 left. That's the Deebo Samuel Mini, the Lawrence Taylor Speed, and the Drew Brees Flash. One of those 3 will win. Here is 3rd place. Giants. See, I tell you, I'm not kind to the multi-people. Josh, gone on the 3rd spot. So close. So we're either going to have a mini, Deebo Samuel, or the Drew Brees Flash. It's been there since the start win today. Let's see which one. This one does not win. The other one does. I wanted the top one to come out, not because who's in second or first. But we've had Brees in there so many times. Chris, also a multi-spot that I kicked to the curb. Gonzo. Does that mean? Oh my gosh. This keeps happening where teams hit twice in a row. San Fran winning here. Jason L, look away. San Fran, who had him? I read it earlier and I didn't look at it. Jeff S, adding it to your full size for today. So Deebo was in for 1 single run. That means another San Francisco item will be added to the next one. Let me go grab it real fast. That's crazy. I think that's the 3rd time we've had the same team hit back to back. Cincy did it, Houston did it, San Fran did it. That means number 2 gets their money back, and that's the highest spot to get your money back from. So that was Drew Brees. Christie 15 is not owed on that spot. Throw Montana in there, it will never hit. We've already had a Montana, and it did hit. I don't know what you're saying. Deebo on the Eclipse. JSA certified. Going to Jeff. Nice hit, Jeff. Full size. Yeah, maybe we could do that. Montana's probably hit 10 or 15 times in Big Al series. Okay, we've got just 13 here watching. I'm not sure. I think maybe we save the Black Friday. Oh, is you to hit the Montana jersey? Let's save it, guys. Let's Should we try 1 Black Friday just to see if it fills? I like to avoid where people have to claim 12 spots to get it to fill. I hate it when you guys have to do that. Let's try 1 Black Friday. If it fills, great. If it doesn't, no big deal. Let's see if this thing goes. Share my screen, please. It'll be a slow fill, but we'll see if we can get it. Refresh. Might as well try one of these cheap ones, right? Okay, AFC West, Nick. Don't stand for these quite yet, guys. If it doesn't fill, we'll call it. OBNL Central, NL East. Going to Jason T. NBA West. Going to Blake, and I can see right above you got the NBA East. NHL West going to, where is it? Jason. AFC North going to Obi. Josh, just one comment late on AFC North. AL Central going to Tom. AL East going to Jason. Duddy going to NFC North. Other is Jason T. Jason L is taking the NFC West. Okay, we're getting there. We've got AFC East, AFC South, NFC East, NFC South, AL West, NL West, and NHL East. We'll let this sit for just a second here. Blake, I got you at the AFC East. Can you guys hear that magnet rolling behind me, by the way? I was wondering, I should have asked that earlier if it's loud, if you guys can hear it. So we had George Kittle hit last week, and now Debo back-to-back same frames. Josh, I got you at the NFC East. Okay, down to AFC South, NFC South, AL West, NL West, and NHL East. Down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Nick, I got you at the AFC South. Duddy just half a second behind on that one. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me grab a drink real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4 left. We're almost there. Josh, I think only second place gets credit in the. Let me double check. It might be 2 and 3. You might be right. I can hear it, but isn't that loud? Okay. It's drawing a picture behind me in the sand on a table with a magnet. Let me double check. It might be second and third, and I'm going crazy. It is second and third. You are correct. So what do we do on? Oh, when we do a double, it's either second or third, fourth, and fifth. So Josh, you get your credit back for the Giants. Sorry about that. I almost totally blew that. $8. So that covers one of your spots. $8. That's right. And then Christy at 15. Okay, where were we? AFC South. AFC South. AL West going to Tom. Thanks for catching that. NHL East going to Elliott. NL West going to Duddy. So just the NFC South left. NFC South, last team left. I'm going to read off who has who. Blake, AFC East. Obi, AFC North. Nick, you got the AFC South and the AFC West. Josh B, NFC East. Duddy, NFC North. Jason L, NFC West. Jason T, AL East. Tom, you've got the AL Central and AL West. Jason T, NL East. Obi, NL Central. Duddy, NL West. Blake, you've got the NBA. Elliott, NHL East. Jason T, NHL West, and other. Josh, you got NFC East. Yes. So you're paid for. Obi taking the NFC South. Thanks, Obi, for closing that for us. Okay, we're full. We're down to how many boxes we have left? 9? 9. I think we've got one that's a bat, so one that's MLB, 2 that look like minis, and then the other 6 can be any sport. So if we end with one of those three being the last one, we'll do this differently. We'll do like a 10 spotter for whatever it is or something. That instead. There's our 9 numbers. Let's do it 7 times, like always. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 22. 22. Yeah. Let me grab 22. 22 is one of the jerseys, so everyone's alive. Or jersey size box. Good luck, all. How many people here are watching that would want to try a Radke? The problem is it takes 16 spots. You know what? Just nix that. Let's not worry about Radke. If we had like 20 watching, I would attempt. Okay. Slowly unveil the color. Hey, that looks like a very similar color to the other day, does it not? Looks a little maroony. There we go. What do we have? Oh, it's folded weird. It's folded so we can't see it. I think the back one has the plate, so I don't want to show that. Let's do this. I think my first guess was right. I was going to say Bama, and it sure looks like Bama to me. Rookie sig here, too. Number 4 for the Crimson Tide NFL. Anyone know who that is? JSA certified. Come on, Bama fans. I wonder if it just got scrunched in there and folded on top. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It is Judy. You are correct. Jerry Jeudy, Alabama Crimson Tide jersey. Cool one there. Jason says he'll trade for that. Who won it? AFC West, Denver Broncos. Nick. That's you, Nick. If you want to look at trades, let me know. Jason says he'll trade for it. One of the resident Bama fans. Nice head, Nick. Okay, so we had Debo from the Pick Your Item, Jerry Jeudy from the RSA, and then we had Vic, Fearmouth, Herschel Walker, and Kyler Murray from the Case Break. I'll let you know, Jason, if Nick wants to trade. If Nick wants to trade, you can message me or you can message him. Yeah, you do have a Poppin hockey jersey to trade. So, Nick, if you're watching, let me know. You can message me later, or I can message you. I was going to go ship this stuff, so I'll probably just message you now. You may have popped off. Even if the trade is nowhere near what anyone wants, I want to make sure that everyone hears the trade offers just in case. Sometimes they're very lopsided, but you got to hear it. Okay, guys. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Enjoy watching the what do we have? We have Georgia and Florida State today, right? Isn't that who it is? Just to see what all the hoopla was about. Then we got Dallas, Detroit, and then Sunday games tomorrow. And Monday we got a couple of championship games. Well, semifinal games. Okay, guys, have a great weekend. Have a great New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. We'll see you on Monday. I don't know if Big Al's will be ready Monday yet. FSU beatdown coming. It might be. I think my bottleneck is going to be that my helmet boxes are not going to arrive in time. They were supposed to be here yesterday. They're still not here. and I'm going to have like 70 helmets without boxes. So hopefully they get here today or Monday, and I can try to do it quick. But we may have to postpone Big Al's full size till Wednesday. But that's all right. New Year's Day will be slow anyways. We'll do some Black Friday stuff. We'll watch the football game stuff. Anyways, have a great weekend, guys. We'll see you.